Пока лучи не целятся в нас, пока еще что-то чувствуете, пока мы еще здесь, целуй меня. Я ненавижу, когда ты так нужен, в этом ведь все намного может быть хуже. Ты задыхаешь, у нас есть час. Один час.
Sans? Yeah, he's asleep. I mean, can you blame him? It's been like, what, 5 hours and no one's even come here? I mean, what are we even doing? Well, to be fair, this is a bunker, not Olive Garden. It's gonna be shabby. Well, I mean, I guess it could be worse. It could be a lot better too, S'more. I mean, that's the big question, isn't it? Will we ever find the answers? Will it ever get better? Feels like the city's a lost cause at this point. Is this why we're down here? I mean, is this how it really was since the beginning? I don't understand. I just can't understand. Well, I mean, there was that prophecy that golden lady told you. Oh yeah, that's true actually. What did it say again? Well, from how cryptic it was basically a retelling of all the happenings that have happened in this world. The shards of power, the artifacts, Dimitri claiming them all and keeping them for himself. In the prophecy of the Shattering Star, it was stated that Dimitri would take the artifacts, but by doing so it would protect this land, but chaos ensues no matter. Well, was there anything that it said after that? Well, it said that Dimitri won the battle, but to his consequence, it would plague the world with darkness, full of demons and monsters. All sort of things running amok. I think that's might be where we're at right now. Well, it does feel like we've been left to fend for ourselves. What can we do? That's it? Nothing else after that? That's the whole thing? Well, she did say that there was more, but she couldn't tell me at the time. Though, she did reassure me that in the end, things would be solved. It just doesn't feel that way. Well, that helps a lot. I swear, it wasn't until the day that me, Papyrus, and Red were all at the park that everything was fine. Nothing weird happened and there weren't these villains going about and justifying why they had to end the world because their mom hated them or whatever. But come on! Aren't you guys tired of this? Why can't we just, move away? Because there wouldn't be anywhere else to go. Huh? Mommy? I don't believe we've properly met. Oh, great. Now who's this guy?
Is that a furry? Well, I wasn't expecting this.
Who is that? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
It seems that the lot of you are certainly...
Hey, buddy, I hate to be that guy, but who are you? How did you get here? And what are you doing down here?
Well, apprehensive today, aren't we?
Okay, look, I'm sorry. It's just that every time that a new mysterious face suddenly showed up, it turned out that they were nothing but bad news. So where did you come from, and how did you get here?
Well, I was personally instructed to call an evacuation on the city, but it seems like the lot of you have already done my job.
Who sent you?
Evacuate the city. Call off all previous orders. Sir, this place, the Diamond Eyes, they're not what you think. Go now!
I know that voice. Eon. So you were sent by him?
Correct, my calcium-constructed friend.
But isn't he a bad guy? It's complicated. Well, you better make it sound pretty crystal clear then.
If that's a threat, I don't buy it. But anyway. Okay, look, I'll give you this. My master Eon is kind of a complex individual to understand. You see, there's something infecting his mind called the Diamond Eye.
Well, that's just perfect because, well, as a matter of fact, I'm one too.
You are?
Yes, but no, there's nothing infecting my mind or whatever bullshit excuse you pulled up your ass just now, but come on, you really think that I'd believe that?
And as the Sapphire, I would expect you to be wiser.
Okay, we don't need all this fuss, okay?
Ah, the Amethyst and the Sapphire. Not bad, I'll give you that. Though from the looks of it, it seems like you two have still much to learn.
Alright, well, since you know all this information about the Diamond Eyes, why don't you just give us a brief? God, I can't even think straight.
I was going to.
Where are you going?
People of Arcadia, your voice has been heard. These past few years have been a burden for all of us, but now is the time more than ever to move forward in the future. To build our own future.
And why should we trust you?
Hear me, Arcadia. I know that these past couple of years have been very difficult for us to be able to trust others, but it's the only shot that we have. Eon has given me enough information about the Diamond Eyes during my training with him. I could be of value here. The reason the Ruby is such a problem is because each Diamond Eye works differently.
That is true, actually. There are pros and cons to each of them. What do you mean? Well, the reason that the Ruby itself is such a problem is because it's the only Diamond Eye of the 6 that's able to share more than one vessel. The ability to share its power, unlike the others.
Yes, there is the Amethyst of Malice, the Sapphire of Discernment, the Emerald of Tranquility, the Topaz of Retribution, the Amber of Insanity, and the Ruby of Utilitarianism.
Please tell me I'm not, the only one who had, no idea what he just said.
The Diamond Eyes all have their vices and virtues. The Sapphire, Topaz, and Emerald are more lenient of the moral side, while the Ruby, the Amethyst, and the Amber are more lenient of an immoral person. This isn't to stereotype a user of the Diamond Eye, of course, though they are more susceptible to the respective sides. I can see that it took sacrifices for you to get to this point. I hope that they remember you.
Excuse me, but what are we supposed to do with this information? How does this apply to us?
Look, I know that there's a reason you're all down here. You feel that it's no longer safe on the surface level, which I can't blame you. There's a lot of things that have happened. So I personally believe that the best course of action would be able to train the Diamond Eyes we do have to fight off against the evil on the surface.
I am literally just a sock, okay?
We'll figure everything out. But as of now, I believe that's the best course of action. Is there anyone who has any sort of agreement?
I do. My name is Echo, and I am of celestial descent. And I do have some concerns for you.
And what might that be?
These animatronics, these people, they are but civilians. What do you expect them to do? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but not everyone here is sought out to be a fighter. Some of them deserve to just live their lives.
Well,
And forgive me for having to remind you, but isn't it true that only a celestial can truly hold the power of the Diamond Eye, lest they destroy themselves?
are you suggesting we continue our running and hiding? Where has that ever gotten us?
I just know more about the Diamond Eyes. In fact, my master is Mother Life herself, Acanthia. So, we can either get these civilians killed, or keep them safe and sound down here. The choice is yours, my friend. Okay, now I do have to ask, what is a celestial like yourself doing down here? I mean, with that knowledge known now, you of all of us would be the safest up there. Yeah, why are you here? The Celestials have been failing for millennia after millennia. So I think it's about time that we do our part and save the ones who look up to us. A god could look at this catastrophe and look the other way, but they can never say that they didn't know.
So then, like, how is sitting on our butts all day, like the same thing that we've been doing for like the past 3 years, gonna help anyway? Cause like, that is all we've been doing and nothing has changed.
I'm not saying that what we should do is do nothing. All I'm saying is we should keep our civilians down here while we take our fighters to the surface to correct this mistake. So perhaps we can reach a potential mutual agreement. You take those who you believe are suitable to the surface, while I take care, provide food and shelter for everyone down here. How does that sound, friend?
Alright, I'll go with your plan. I don't think it's the best idea, but I can see benefits for both sides. Now, is anyone here capable of fighting?
I mean, hey, the three of us have quite a lot of experience doing that kind of thing. Maybe we could help.
Good, I'll pick the three of you. Can anyone else?
Well, I'm sure that I could probably do something with my magic scarf and all that. Plus, I've been pretty inactive lately, so I think it would be nice if I finally did something useful.
Then, it is settled.
Alright, I think this works as a good start. Maybe if we find more fighters on the surface, we'll be able to expand this group. Though for now, it's just the 5 of us. And the rest...
No, wait! I'm going with you guys too. I can't allow any funny business to happen. I just can't trust you right now.
Very well then. The 6 of us then.
I'll stay here, just in case something happens. Very well. Then I believe that everything is decided for the time being.
Very well. We'll use Sockman's teleporting powers in order to get by without being found. We will also frequently update you with our findings, day by day.
Then we have a truce.
Wow. Alright. We will be back tomorrow with any updates and findings. Good luck.
Well, that could have gotten worse, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
All this Diamond Eye talk is making me sleepy. I'm gonna find somewhere to rest. Yeah. Hopefully our biggest surprises are behind us.
Please leave a message.
Hi, hun. I'm working pretty late tonight. I'll, see you in the morning. Big day tomorrow. So, please don't wait up. Later. Hello. Sorry for the late response. Finally finishing Beta 6 up. Can we talk at dinner? Spectra's going to be there. Maybe a late dinner. You sent in those sedatives, right?